Hey, long time no see, and I am here today decluttering and organizing our new house, and it is not easy. Hey there, welcome back. Today we are going to be decluttering. And by today, I mean this whole week we're going to be decluttering. So, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and I talk about several things on this channel. I talk about adoption, parenthood, and I recently have started talking more about home organization and like home remodeling and renovations because we just bought this 1960s dream house that's literally stuck in the 60s and has some really quirky features like this mirror. And so if any of that interests you, don't forget to subscribe and you can hit the like button if you enjoy the video. So we have officially lived here just about a month, maybe over a month now. Oh, and the state of this living room is still really bad. Now, one thing I will say is that the rest of the house is doing much, much better because our strategy was to put all the stuff in this room and kind of use it as a sorting central and then slowly put things in the other rooms based on what's needed in that room and all that stuff. So that way we avoid putting a bunch of stuff away and then having to come back later and sort through it and like move it out. So I do think it was a good idea, but it does make this room very, very overwhelming. And so we've already done quite a bit of sorting in here, like a couple hours. That sounds terrible. Maybe a couple slightly distracted hours, but a couple hours of work in here. And so it has been a little crazy, but I wanted to document going through this stuff because I find it really satisfying and motivating when I see other people do this, like when they're sorting through things and getting rid of stuff. So I thought I would just bring you along in the journey. One thing I will note though is that this room is very dark, as you can probably tell, because this right now is the only light we have in this room. There's no overhead lighting, which I feel like is a really big shame because this room is really beautiful and big. If you want to see like a full tour of this room and the whole house, I'll link that video above because we did film one when we first bought it. But I'm really excited about this room. And on Friday, it's currently Sunday night. On Friday, our new couch is coming. We ordered a couch online. It's a poly and bark couch, and I've read so many mixed reviews, but the couch looks so nice, and so I'm hoping it will be good, fingers crossed. But I want to get this room all ready for that, and next Friday is our Booksgiving, which is like basically a holiday my husband and I invented where we invite friends over and we talk about our favorite books and the best books we read in the past year. We read poetry. It's very, very nerdy. And then what we do is we exchange names. It's almost like Secret Santa style. We all go to a bookstore and we go secretly buy a book for our person and we come back here and exchange them. And it's just a super fun holiday. And I really want it to take place in this room because I just feel like this room is like perfect for it. And we've got our bookshelves in here. And so that is what I'm hoping to do. So I basically have a lot to do in a short amount of time. And so I wanted to just bring you along for that as I sort through some things and kind of show you my progress throughout the week. This is probably going to take a week. I hope we get it done at the end of the week. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been complaining a lot about this room to Nick, my husband. He was just out here and I was like, I just don't know even where to start. Like, I don't know if you get like this, but I get really overwhelmed when I'm in a room that's this messy. My stress levels just like are like, ugh. And I just feel like I'm wandering around and I can't figure out what to organize first. Well, I've made a teeny tiny bit of progress, but I'm getting so tired and it's getting late. So I'm gonna go to bed. Also realize I've left my dog outside for longer than I meant to, so I'm gonna go get her. Thankfully it's not cold or anything, but I'll show you what I've done. So I've divided things into piles. There's my trash pile, which I'm gonna put in that bag in a second. This is the stuff I want to take to school. This is going to my room because I have a spot for that in my bathroom. This is stuff I'm going to get rid of. This is the box of arts and crafts stuff that's going to go downstairs. And this is the very small pile of things that I am too tired to go through right now. It's not much at all. I'm sure most of it is garbage, but I'm going to take care of it tomorrow. Hello, we have made it to Friday, and I realized I have not updated this in several days, but we made a lot of progress on the living room. I'll actually insert a clip here of where we were kind of like halfway through. This was like, I don't know, several days ago. And we made a lot of progress over the past couple of days. Now, to be fair, some of it, we just kind of moved things more into the area that they belong in, but we didn't actually like unpack those things in that area. We just moved it closer where it should go. Anyway, I'll show you really quick kind of some of the progress. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but you can see we got the boxes out. Suki's still here, obviously. She's very happy to be acknowledged. We're still in the search for a rug that actually fits over this carpet inlay, because this one, despite how enormous it is still not big enough. But we moved out the boxes and all this stuff, and this couch is only here because this new couch is here. But we made a ton of progress. Nick carried most of the boxes himself. I did a lot of the little sorting, and we have, it just feels a lot better. Last night I ended up hosting like our Bible study, like house church is what we call it, group for the girls. And so I wanted to get the room like pretty ready for that. And then tonight is Booksgiving, which I mentioned earlier in the week, I think. So we're having a bunch of people here, and I just want to make sure it's not like messy. Obviously, the rug will look like this, but it's still a lot better than it was. Nick has his Booksgiving shirt on, which he designed. And then I printed through my Etsy shop stuff. So are you excited about Booksgiving?
I'm very excited.
And how excited are you to have a room that's actually cleaner?
I didn't think we would be at this point at this time.
Yeah.
I definitely thought it would be until November.
And see, I was like, we're going to make it happen. And by I'm going to make it happen, Nick, will you carry all these boxes upstairs for me? So, but yeah, Suki seems to be enjoying it. But we're excited about Booksgiving and also about the couch. So this is the Napa sofa from Polly and Bark, and it's leather. And you know, there's so many mixed reviews with things online, and I had a really hard time deciding. And obviously we've never sat on it, and we ordered this couch, but I could not find one I liked at a furniture store. To be fair, we only went in one furniture store, but I looked online at so many other ones around us, and I honestly did not like any of the couches. I guess I'm very picky about the type of style I want. And so when I was looking online, that's where I found all the couches that kind of fit the style I wanted. But then it's like, you know, it's a big purchase to make without sitting on it, and there's always mixed reviews. I mean, most of the reviews are positive, but I'm the type of person that I want to like read all the reviews. And if there's like one negative one or two negative ones, I'm like, well, what if that happens to me? Or like, what if I think it's that terrible? So it was a painful process. So I'm hoping that we do like this couch. So we'll see. Okay, so we're kind of inspecting the couch. And one of the things we noticed is on these pillows, there's some marks that like almost look like scratches, but they're not. They're like part of the leather. Anyway, I did see on some of the reviews that people were like, oh, there's all these scratches or marks. And like, I think that maybe some people just don't realize that's just part of leather. And like, to me, that doesn't really bother me, especially because it's not like a gouge in there. Like, it's smooth, just like the rest of it. So we'll see. Here's what the couch is supposed to look like and what it is called. So if anybody's interested, this video is definitely not sponsored because these people have no clue who I am. And I will say that when I was looking on YouTube and online for reviews, a lot of them were sponsored videos, so it's hard to know. It's hard to know how honest it is, but we'll let you know for sure what we really think of this couch. All right, Nick is cutting away, hopefully not cutting the new couch. And we're gonna try to slide it out the back of this box. And hopefully it's good. Remember, Nick, we have to return it in the original packaging if we want to return it. So we'll have to tape it back up if that's what we're gonna do. But we love our couch. This is really nice. And we are surprised even at like how tall it is, because this type of couch always looks short. And if you look at our couch that Suki's on right now, it's pretty short, but it's that kind of modular looking style. But this is nice and tall, so we really like it. It feels really nice. It's definitely not like a super squishy couch, but it's also brand new, so I feel like over time it will kind of even out, but I really like it.
I think it looks really sharp.
Yeah, looks nice.
Suki is jealous though, because she does not get to sit on it.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Suki?
Are you gonna be okay?
Are you gonna recover? Never.
Hey there, so I realized that I never quite wrapped up this vlog from literally 2 months ago. But it kind of worked out perfectly because what I would really like to do is to give you a little update on the couch and how it has held up over the first 2 or so months and kind of give you our impressions after owning it for a little bit. Obviously, when we took it out of the box and everything, we loved it. But things change over time and you want to make sure it would be a good purchase if this is something you're interested in. So I thought I would give you, I'm sitting on the couch right now, so I thought I'd give you a little update. So overall, we love this couch still. It's been really great. I think it is holding up pretty well so far for 2 months in. We get so many compliments on this couch. It's not even funny. People are obsessed with it when they come over. People are like fighting over who gets to sit on it. Okay, not really, but I do feel like everybody wants to sit on this couch. They all really like it. Everyone has told us that they feel like it's really comfortable. I also feel like the cushion, the overall like large cushion, has gotten more comfortable with time. Like when it first arrived, I was like, this isn't the type of couch you would like lounge or relax on to like watch TV. But actually, now that it's like breaking in a little bit, I could see people doing that. I still don't think to me it's like that plush, really comfortable type of couch. It's more of like a statement piece. It's more for the looks, I guess, but it is comfortable. I have actually slept on this couch. Not because my husband was snoring or anything. I wouldn't out him like that on YouTube. Well, you know the story now, but I have slept on the couch and it is very comfortable. I actually am super happy. I also feel like the cushion has never been like falling off or has needed to be pushed in or anything. And we definitely have couches in our house that are like that, and it drives me crazy. It feels like you always have to be arranging the cushions before you sit down and pushing them up. So that is super nice. I don't know if that's just because it's one long cushion or what, but we're definitely big fans of that. To me, the biggest con of this couch is just that I'm always worried about it. Like, I'm always worried it's going to get scratched, and it has gotten scratched in a couple places. Now, I personally know that like leather is just kind of like that, and sometimes they call it like the patina of the leather, where it has the some scratches and everything, but our dog definitely put a scratch into it like the first week we had it because she jumped on it. And we've also had, like my niece scratched it one time with her nails and all of that. But to me, it's nothing crazy. And I actually think that over time, all the little nicks and scratches are going to kind of add to like the character of the couch. I know not everyone feels that way. So if you want your leather to look like completely scratch free and perfect, this is not the couch that I would get. Honestly, I don't know that you should get a leather couch at all. But I will say I think it looks nice still, like despite the little markings on it. The only other like slight downside, if I had to pick one, is I do feel like these back cushions are possibly not going to like maintain their straight lines quite as much. Like I feel like they're gonna sag a little bit over time because even now they're just not quite as like straight up and down as they were when we got them, but I do feel like they're getting more comfortable. I think it's probably from people sitting like how I am, like putting their arm back here. And so it doesn't really bother me. Obviously, if they got super saggy over time, that would be frustrating, but I don't think that is where we're headed. I think it's just kind of the natural like wearing in of the couch. So yeah, overall, we've been super happy with this purchase. I would definitely recommend it. The brand, like I said, was Polly and Bark, and this is called the Napa sofa. We really like it. I think the company, like, it worked well. We ordered it off of Amazon through the company, but you can also purchase it from their website. But the Amazon thing, like, worked really well. I felt good about that. And, like, I don't know. I just trust Amazon's shipping stuff because I use them all the time. So we were really pleased with every part of the process. And I can't really speak to customer service because I didn't have a problem. So if you're looking for a nice couch, this might be a good option, especially if you really care about the aesthetic of your couch, maybe more so than the comfort. If you're looking for like a super comfortable couch, this isn't it. But for us, for our needs, this has been absolutely perfect. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was interesting to you or fun in some way. I do have another recorded already vlog that I want to share, and it's actually a renovation vlog of painting our house. And so I'm actually sitting in one of the rooms we redid recently. Obviously, we had gotten the couch and we had done a couple things, but now this room is completely done, and I would love to share that with you. So if that interests you at all and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I also have some like adoption videos and parenting videos in the works if any of that interests you as well. So that will be coming here soon. I know I've taken a long break from the channel. Like I haven't been posting very consistently, but you know, the Christmas season was rough. We hosted multiple Christmases with our families, and so we just needed to step back. And so I have a lot of good stuff up my sleeve now that the year is kind of getting started, and I'm hoping to be a little more consistent on here. But I am trying to kind of ease my way back into it. So thanks for being patient with me. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it so that more people can find my content, and hope to see you next time.